Hello, everyday military, and today I want to talk about what I carry on a daily basis. What you would say, my EDC. So, background with me, number one, I'm a dad. So, I got 4 kids, 2 boys, and 2 girls. So, that is by far my number one job. Other than that, I am a military officer. So I did not go to BMT, basic military training. I went to OTS, Officer Training School. Been active duty for 13 years, multiple deployments, TDYs, trainings for PCS moves, and I like to carry gear, and that gear that I carry on a daily basis has evolved over time. Also, I'm very into packs and bags, so what I carry also, the pack that I carry also evolved over time. So let's get to what I carry right now, living here in Alaska. Let's start with what is actually on my person. So the stuff that is in your pack can get put down, can get left behind. So there's certain gear that I always have on me and not on my pack. So one is my phone. Keep pepper spray on my person. Also, this here, I've done a review on it, the Leatherman Wave. I have had this on my belt for the last 10 years. This doesn't work anymore, it's Velcro. So I actually got a new case for it, or say holster for my Leatherman. I'll be changing that now. I carry also chapstick and a flashlight on this thing. And also this knife. I've been carrying this knife for about 6 months now. It's the CRKT Minimalist, and this thing is a great knife. And I carry it like this. So it's on my belt right here, and it sits like this. So it is not in the way when I sit down. So I have this here, and I used to carry this knife, which is the Schrade. I believe it's a 3-inch blade. And I actually deployed with this Gerber mini hatchet, which is a little beat up now. But with it here on my side, also this on my side, and my Leatherman, it would impede what how I could get into my pocket. So I actually like this knife a lot better, and I use this belt is a 511. I like the plastic buckles. I also have a brown one, and the reason I like a plastic buckle is, you know, when I travel, I don't have to take it off when I go through a metal detector. And then I have this watch, which is the Garmin Phoenix X Solar. So it has mapping capabilities. When I'm out and about, or I'm hiking, I have a handheld, or I'll even have the Garmin InReach, which has satellite texting capabilities. But I don't have this every day. So I do have my phone, but if there is no internet, this has built-in maps where I could always navigate from. So these are the tools that are on me. So let's look at what is in my pack. So when it comes to my packs, years ago I started with this sling pack. It is a $15 sling pack. I call it my TPC, or I did call it my TPC, my Tactical Man Purse. You get this on Amazon. and many companies make it. Then I started carrying the Vertex Ready Pack. Then I switched to the 511 LV8, and I liked it, but here in Alaska I felt like I needed to carry more stuff, so now I am back to the Vertex Ready Pack. Great pack, so let's see what I carry. So on the shoulder straps, I have some glass compartment, and I specifically picked, non-military or non-tactical stuff so I can, blend it in better. That has to do with OPSEC, right? Blend in. This is why I do not have one of those tactical-looking packs. But this pack is very tactical. It has Molle, but it is hidden. So has hook and loop right here, carry handle that I have this high-vis wrap on it, and I do have just stuff that helps me stand out so the kids can see me easier. Carry a small water bottle, so every day you don't need a big water bottle. You can get water, but these kids, they don't tell you they're thirsty till they're about to die from dehydration. This front pocket, I have just my AirPod Pros, another small flashlight, it's earplugs, hand sanitizer, just a couple pens, Sharpie, very handy. It's a little notebook to write on. Some Dude wipes. I actually got these, or a bunch of these, when I deployed, and they're very helpful. In this pocket, just change in case I need it. And that is it for that pocket. Now here is the part where it has the Molle. Right here, so I can actually tuck this in here, and it'll expose the Molle, and also has hook and loop. So in this section, I have a little bit of paracord, an EpiPen, because some of my kids are allergic to things, and here is my tourniquet. So it's easy. I can get to it easily. So when it comes to just first aid or just life-saving tools, Air Force, we used to learn self-aid buddy care. Now it's called TCCC or TC3, which is Tactical Critical Combat Care. And number one, the number one preventable death on a battlefield is massive hemorrhage or massive blood loss. So we go to March pause, and the first thing M is massive hemorrhage, and that is this is why I carry this tool. I'm just used to having it, feel naked without a tourniquet, and this is why I do have one with me. In here, emergency blanket, just some snacks for the kids, and I actually do carry hot hands. So here is, I do carry like lady products because my wife, and she doesn't like EDC stuff, so I have this in case, that time of the month. And actually I was in a small island off of Guam during an exercise, and one of my NCOs had that time, and of course I don't carry this pack there. I had more of my military pack, and one of my other techs had to drive her into town to just a small island, and just find products. So in my EDC, I do carry because I am a family man, and that is it for that pocket. The main pocket also have a pen here. There's some hook and loop, also hook and loop. So this is actually a Velcro pouch that I have, so it's suspended. And here I'll carry some batteries, or I have a puck so the kids can have internet. Packable down jacket, which this has saved me many times. I actually have used this a lot. Just on vacation, gets cold, gets windy, kids get cold, and I let them have it. Also here in Alaska with these kids, it could be 0 degrees outside. They get in a car in the garage, and we get outside, and they didn't bring a jacket. So they have used this many times. And then this is my real first aid kit. The two things that I feel that you should have is just kids, because Band-Aids. One of the necessities. And also when it comes to TCCC and massive hemorrhage, you got the tourniquet, but also I carry this bandage, which is the Israeli bandage. Train on the tourniquet, and it's really bandaged the most. So I just like having these with me, and because I know how to use them the best. And then just like antibiotic ointment, things like that. And that's it for the main compartment, and the rest of the main compartment is open in case I need to carry stuff for the kids. One more thing, which feels also a necessity, is some facial tissues or like napkins. The thing I like about this pack specifically is this back compartment. So this back compartment is also a CCW compartment. But what I use it for is, since it has hook and loop on this whole panel, I can organize the things that I use often. So here is a tablet. So you could, of course, any iPad could be in there, or but I use the Amazon tablet or Amazon Fire because it's so much cheaper than iPad. And here, just doesn't get lost. So I put Velcro on this. So this is a power bank. Also Velcro on this AA battery holder, AAA batteries, power I could plug in, and I have the cords, so micro, USB, USB-C, and lightning cable. So I use these Velcro wraps, and I just position it where the actual hook part is on the outside. So then it sticks right there. Here, nothing gets lost, and very easily accessible. So over the years, this is actual stuff that I use, or I feel I should have, just because, you know, my kids and my training. So yep, that is what I carry on a daily basis.